What's the one that's doing? You're a bad man. All right. Next. Guys are off. I like you now. Here, keep it. One wide. Great.
You're making it home, bro. Steve with a K.
Yeah, when I saw it, passing by, I caught it from this side, and it looked like it was. Oh no! Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it looks a lot worse. Yeah.
Okay. Next, you guys are off.
No, okay. I'll take care of it. I'll take it home. It's the doctor.
Do it again. Ready? Go. Oh, good. You see it? Carbon knife tournament. All right, ready? Go. White.
2-for-1.
luck.
It's already recording.
Yes, sir.
You know what? Okay, so who's third? Hello.
No.
Yes, we're done with those guys. Those guys. That's what I love about it.
Oh yeah, it was a blast.
That's all right.
Yeah, AC's first.
Steve is second. Thank you. Remember, this is a stick championship. So we've got first place AC, second place Colin, and third place is Justin. So these guys get the Dog Brother goodies.
Yeah, medals and goodies, all that stuff.
Okay. So, all right. So here we go. First, we did the medals. I'm going to put this down so I don't get. Well, they're all. There's a first, second, third, or not? Does it say first, second, third on there on the back? On the back. That's first. That's first. Okay. Well, let's we do third. All right. First. Third's there. Okay. Shot wall. Congratulations. That must be two. Shot wall. Congratulations. Congratulations. That we have extra goodies. Congratulations. And so you know where it all comes from. Congratulations. Oh, and this is, well, this is from Pete. Show somebody with it. Got it?
Now we got ninth.
We got ninth champions now. Here goes Steve K.
Go Steve K.
Steve K. Wow. You can tell I'm very good at this. I like we're all marked up. Hey, Pete.
These with two machetes? That's awesome.
So we gotta get them something different. Alright, so, let's see. Did you have this one? Okay. And so this one here is a sentimental favorite of mine. This is the first one from the first series. This is Eric beating me up on the cover. Those of you who noticed the scar on my knee, I was recovering from that. And And so this seemed like a good stance for me, because I was at the knee brace here, like, after the shot was over, it's like, they giving me a hand up. So anyway, in this series, this is really the one that launched Dog Brothers in public consciousness. And so the year that I was recovering from the 3 surgeries on this knee, the ACL, the PCL, and the lateral collateral were all snapped in half and replaced by tendons and cadavers. It was a pretty major injury at 40 years old. And back then, editing was before digital. It was all analog. So I had this SVHS prosumer kind of a system. And so anytime I thought of making a change near the beginning, everything that came after it had to be done all over again. And so it was quite a process editing that thing. And when we went in, I wonder if we want to take a look and open this, but why don't you open that? Make sure it's all right. And so Joe Jennings, the president of Panther, he said, "Oh, well, we're busy. You're going to have to edit at night." So we would get in there around 6 o'clock at night, and we finished the edit around 4 o'clock in the morning, and this went on through the whole series. Is everything okay there? Okay. And those of you who know the story of our logo, that's my first Akita. That was Zapata, who was, I had Akita breeders tell me we haven't seen an Akita like this in quite some time. And he was something else, and Fran Battaglia, our editor, he didn't know that Zapata was there. This is up in the hills of San Clemente, kind of wild territory, and so I was just letting him just wander around, chase whatever it was that was out there. And so Fran was around 3 in the morning, he's taking a break, he's bleary-eyed, he opens the back door, and there's Zapata. He had no idea that 110 pounds of Akita was back there, and Zapata just looked at him and went, poor Fran. No, that's just Zapata. Zapata was something else. He really was. God, so many stories about him. But there was a body, I'll give one of many, one of the milder stories. There was this bodybuilder later went on to become a policeman in Hermosa Beach. And he was about this tall, and so he was compensating by doing lots of steroids. And we're in front of the gym, and Zapata, and he was doing so much the kind of thing where you get pimples on the upper back or something. So he was just reeking of testosterone. And so Zapata got a whiff of that and took it as a personal challenge. And so he just came right up to him. He reared up on his front legs. He put his paws on his shoulders like this, and he went. And then he did this. Just twice. Just pure prison dominance. Not erotic or anything like this. Like, oh my God, get the dog out of here. And he wasn't a very popular guy, and this is in front of the front window of the gym. There's about 5 guys running on the treadmills and the Stairmasters and whatnot. And the owner Jim says, "That's the coolest dog I've ever seen. You can bring him into the gym anytime." Many stories of him. I love them dearly. So, anyway, I look at that and I remember, God, that was so very long ago. Almost 20 years. Let's see, this is, I think, I did the edit. We probably took that picture around 92, so next year that'll be 20 years old, that picture.
Wow. Jeez. That's awesome.
Well, life is short. Tomorrow's promised to no one. What a blessing we are all here today. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you to you all. Another Bolo machete. Sinawali Bolo. Oh wait, yes, I'm sorry. I got one last announcement. I'm gonna hand this over to Carlos, okay? Because he's a man. I'm a man of few